I thought you might enjoy seeing this sculpture I just finished. It's like a rather ornate dodecahedron. There are 12 five-sided openings corresponding to the faces of a dodecahedron, but instead of its edges, there are these Baroque curves that dance around each other. The sculpture is made of 60 identical wood components carefully calculated to join properly. I laser cut them from aspen, so there's a lovely contrast between the white of the wood and the dark lines from the laser cutter. Plus, laser cutting is really accurate, so everything will fit precisely. I had to bevel the 4 edges of each part so they can butt together at the proper angle, and I finished them with tung oil. When I design a sculpture with flat pieces like this, I'm basically drawing curves in various planes in space. In software, I can keep adjusting those curves until I think the design is just right when viewed from all different directions. This sculpture is pretty easy to understand once you see that I chose just the 12 planes of a dodecahedron to draw in. Can you see how groups of 5 parts are coplanar, so the 60 pieces divide into 12 groups of 5? I don't mean the groups of 5 that touch to make a pentagon. This structure becomes clear if you can see the groups of 5 coplanar parts which don't touch. Then I made a template to laser cut the pieces, sparing me any tedious sawing. Gluing it together was a fun puzzle and took many hours. The parts need to join at very exact angles so everything meets with no gaps. The result is 11 inches in diameter and surprisingly rigid. It's fun to follow paths with your eye and see how far an ant would have to walk to close the loop. It's easy to see loops of length 5 surrounding each pentagonal opening, but the shortest non-trivial loops visit just 4 pieces. I'll leave you with the fun puzzle of trying to find these loops of length 4.